welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming a January monthly reset. So this is going to be a new series on my YouTube channel where I go over my goals for the month, and then I'll check back in the next month and do kind of a review of the goals and then make new goals for the next month, or carry on with the same goals, or just stuff like that. So I wanted to keep myself accountable in the new year and really like break it down month by month into how things are going instead of looking at the year as a whole, because I did make New Year's resolutions or New Year's goals for the whole year. So I just thought it'd be easier if I broke it down month by month and made it easier for myself. I can check in, I can look back at different videos, and you guys can also see the progress with me throughout the year. So with that being said, I thought I would jump right into the video and we will start off with finance goals. So if you watch my 2022 plan with me, which I will have linked down below, or you can just look in my YouTube channel, it should be like a few videos before this one. In my 2022, my big goal for this year is finances and savings. Over the past, I graduated in 2020, May of 2020, I paid off student loans, I bought back time for my pension, also been saving for a down payment on a condo. So I've successfully did my small down payment before it's built, so that is now you know, in progress of being sent over. And then now I'm going to be saving for the rest of my down payment until I move in March of 2023. So if it's your first time watching, yes, I'm in the process of buying a condo, and I will actually do a whole video on that as it gets closer, and kind of do like, you know, if you're a first-time home buyer, first-time condo buyer, what it's like and what it was like in my experience, different like money and like all that kind of stuff as I learn the process as I'm going through it, and you know, my experience and what you could learn from me or what I did to make it easier, all that kind of stuff. So I'll definitely be doing a video about that, and I'm super excited for like all the content that's coming with my condo and buying it, and I'm so excited. And it was such a huge goal for me in 2020 to get that process started. Even though I'm not moving in until 2023 when it's complete, it's still a really big goal, and I'm so happy and excited that I was able to accomplish that, and on my way to accomplishing it. So that being said, my big finance goal this year is saving for a down payment, saving for furniture, and saving for like overall costs associated with buying a condo. So that is my big goal. So for this month, my goal is to save $2,500 towards my condo, whether that be like my down payment, furniture, all that kind of stuff. And then I also want to save $200 to go to Mexico. Hopefully, as long as COVID continues to subside, or it does subside, I will be able to go to Mexico with my family at the end of December into 2023. We did that a few years ago. We went over like the Christmas break, and it's just like, it was so nice. It was so warm where I live in Canada, it's super cold. So that was such a fun trip that is something that I'm saving for. So my goal is to put $100 per paycheck away, and that will be enough for my trip, and even some clothes and stuff and fun bathing suits to wear on that trip. So yeah, that's one of my goals, is to put $200 a month or $100 per paycheck, however that works out, towards a trip to Mexico. When it comes to my job, a goal is to keep working on my French, so try to work on my French 4 days a week outside of work, and like really focus on studying and improving my French so I can get my levels, which is super exciting but super hard. So I'm really going to be spending time, whether that's 30 minutes, whether that's an extra hour, and really try to plan that into my day to do extra French homework and work so that I can get my levels for my job. So if you don't know that about me, I actually did French school in middle school and high school, so I was technically bilingual, but I haven't studied French in like 5 or 6 years, so I've lost a lot of it. But I used to actually be able to speak fully in French and English as I worked as a tour guide. So I was actually very proficient in French, and I really regret that I didn't keep it up and study while I was in university. That being said, French is another thing that I'm really going to be focusing on for the month of January. So I will keep you in tune with that to see how that's going and how that is working out. YouTube. So for YouTube, my goal is to post twice a week, which is 8 times total for the month of January. I've already posted twice. It's going to be a lot, but I also did 14 days of Vlogmas. I didn't do the whole Vlogmas because I got too busy. That's another goal for me, is to film 8 videos. I'm really trying to stay consistent with YouTube and diligent and providing the best content and content that makes me feel happy and then also does well on YouTube. So that's my big goal, because I really want to get monetized on YouTube this year. That is my big goal, is to get monetized. So by doing 2 videos a week, it doubles my chances instead of doing 1 video a week. Oh, and then health. So my big health goals this year are, number 1, to walk daily, even if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes around the block, but really try to reach for that 30 minutes a day of walking. Number 1, it makes me feel better because I work from home and I spend a lot of time inside. It's really good for me to get outside and walk. It's also really good for my dog to get outside and walk. And then I also would love, well, I'm setting the intention to do a spin bike or a Peloton ride 4 days a week, so 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever I have time for, and then try to incorporate some different like Pilates and that kind of stuff, because Peloton, so I'll walk daily with my dog, and then also 4 days a week do a spin class or a strength class or something like that on top of it, to just stay healthy, especially because right now we're kind of in a mild lockdown where like my sports can't go on right now, so my team sports, so right now I really have to focus on getting in enough activity on my own. So that is another goal for this month. And then also incorporating more vegetables into my diet. I've been doing really good the past few weeks and trying to do veggies more, so that is something that I'm really working on, because number 1, I feel better, number 2, my skin looks better, my stomach feels better, everything just feels better, and I have more energy for my workout and just more energy in my life. That is another thing that I am working on this month. Those are my goals. So my bigger goals are saving for my condo, my down payment, saving for a trip to Mexico or somewhere else. I'm thinking right now it's going to be Mexico, and then working on my YouTube channel, working on my French, and then also working on my health, whether that be, which is daily walks with my dog, Peloton rides 4 days a week, and then like strength classes, Pilates classes in between. So yeah, so those are my goals for the week. Let me know down below what your goals are for either this month or for this year. I love goal setting, and it really just keeps me accountable so that I'm trying to reach more goals and be happier and healthier and really push myself to be a better version of myself. That is something that I'm really trying to work on for the month of January, but I will keep you in tune with what's going on and keep you accountable for in the month of February, how all my January goals went, so that we can set some more goals and work on those. But if you have any other video suggestions down below, I'm going to be kind of switching up my content a little bit and focusing more on organization, planning, goal setting, all that kind of stuff. I hope you really enjoyed today's video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Not next week's video, because I'm doing 2 a week. So I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.